Hi, this is Trey Passer, and welcome to another random review. As promised from my last video, I reviewed another animated movie, a movie that I got a few years ago. Okay, and this is a DC animated movie, which I love the DC animated movies. And this is one from 2009. Okay, and this one is stars Green Lantern, and this is Green Lantern First Flight. Okay, there you go. Has the nice green uh, thing there, and what's cool about this edition, it also has the green case, which I think is totally cool for Green Lantern. Okay, there's the back. There we go. And I like the way that looks. The ring, see it, nice the reflection. Okay, and this one is the Hal Jordan story. Okay, that's the Green Lantern that's in this, and this is they kind of tell the origin story of Hal Jordan, how he got the ring. They kind of tell it in the first couple of minutes of the animated movie, and to get that I guess out of the way. How the dying alien comes to the planet and he has the ring seek out Hal Jordan and brings him to him and tells him this is the ring that you're part of the Guardians of the part of I was gonna say Guardians of the Galaxy. You're part of the Guardians that that protect different sectors of the universe. Okay, and the ring deemed you worthy. Okay, and in this movie, they said that they'll be coming for you for your training, and of course he gets zapped. They actually do guard a few of the the guard the, the Green Lanterns come down and actually they take him back to Oa, and where they're not sure that he's the Guardians are not sure that he should have the ring, but of course some of them argue that hey, listen, he wouldn't be able to wear the ring if he wasn't worthy. Okay, and of course they assign Sinestro to him for training. Okay, and Sinestro is supposed to be the best of the best of all the Guardians and stuff, and he thinks that the Guardians are too soft, basically, and they don't handle things the way they're supposed to be handled. Okay, and there's a great setup with Sinestro. He's actually supposed to be hunting, supposedly for the killer of Abian Sul, the guy who gave uh, the last ring, his ring to Hal Jordan before he died. Okay, but he's actually seeking a power source that's supposed to be a yellow power source. It's supposed to be the only thing that's powerful enough to battle the Green Lantern's power source. Okay, and basically you have Hal Jordan, going with Sinestro on this hunt for this guy who supposedly killed Abin Sul. Okay, when of course, like I said, Sinestro has another agenda. Okay, he wants the power for himself. Okay, and this is the story about Hal Jordan going up to the Guardians, getting him, getting the training, watching Sinestro work, and then of course Sinestro has his own agenda where he wants to get that power ring and basically he wants to rule things. Okay, and this is a fantastic movie, Green Lantern First Flight. First of all, the voice work I thought was excellent in this. You have Christopher Maloney who plays Hal Jordan. He was he's on Law and Order. Great voice. He's perfect for Hal Jordan. His voice is great in this. Then you have Victor Garber, of course, as Sinestro. He's a great theatrical actor. So he's on what's the show with Jennifer Garner? Alias. He was the father on Alias. Okay, so he's a great commanding voice as Sinestro. Okay, and Michael Madison is Kilowog, and you have Kurtwood Smith, you have John Larroquette, you have Tricia Helfner. So you have good voice talent in this movie. But the story itself is great. Like I said, Sinestro makes a great villain. Okay, because he's smart and he's ruthless and he knows what he wants. And, most villains, like I said, they have a plan, and Sinestro has a plan, but he can adapt his plan when things don't go exactly the way he wants them to. And he definitely feels he's right in what he's in his thinking. Sinestro is not one of those guys that's just wobbly in his thinking. He has a straightforward vision, and he's going to do whatever he has to do to achieve his vision. And of course, Hal Jordan is there first, as a rookie, learning the ropes, but then he has to have the task of trying to stop, Sinestro and his plan. And it's a really good movie, one of the better DC animated movies. Great animation, great voice work, nice story. Okay, and I would give Green Lantern First Flight, I would give this an 8 out of 10. I think it's definitely one of the better Green Lantern movies, or DC animated movies, excuse me. Okay, just, has action in it. Like I said, Sinestro is a great villain. Okay, and Hal Jordan, Christopher Meloni is great. Is Hal Jordan, his voice is really good, and it fits it, and it actually fits the character of Hal Jordan, so it works for me. Okay, definitely love this movie. Really entertaining. Definitely an 8 out of 10. Okay, so if you've seen this movie, let me know what you think of it. Green Lantern First Flight. Like I said, it came out I think in 2009. I think 2009. There we go. And this is better than the Green Lantern live action movie. Okay, okay. And today they did a movie similar to this, the movie wouldn't have bombed so much. Okay, the regular live action movie with Ryan Reynolds. Okay, and you have minimal love interest in this. Like in the beginning of it, Carol is in the beginning of the movie, but then you don't see her again until no, I don't think you see. Yeah, no, she's in the movie briefly in the beginning of it, and then you don't see her again in the movie. Okay, so the love story part of it is not in this movie. Okay, but it's a great movie, good action, great villain in Sinestro, great animation, nice story. And like I said, you don't have to worry about the origin story because they get that out of the way in the first couple of minutes of the movie, and then it's straight on to Oa and the training, and then the plan, and then the villainy and stuff. So it really moves. Okay, so anyway, 8 out of 10 for me. Anyway, let me know what you think. If you've seen Green Lantern First Flight, what do you think of it? Feel free to leave comments down below. And if you like this video, please hit the subscribe button down below. And this is Trey Pastor saying so long and take care.